Boxing Ego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Now, March, it goes down. I call it March Madness, and I ain't talking basketball, I'm talking boxing. So many great fights. March 4th, you have Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman. I'm definitely looking forward to that one. Loaded card. They have Andres Fanfare versus Chad Dawson, Erickson Lubin on the card. At the Barclays Center, you have across the pond in the UK, David Haye versus Tony Bellew. Grudge match, domestic war, rivalry. They hate each other, etc. So it looks like a Dillian White versus Derek Chisora part 2-ish type of build-up. And then if you're just a fight fan in general, UFC has a card with Tyron Woodley. He's rematching Wonderboy Thompson. And the first fight was good, so I assume the second fight would be good. Repeat or revenge in that one. Then you have Golovkin Jacobs, and you see the title of this video. Michael Conlan, fresh out of the Olympics, he's doing his pro debut. Now, I thought he looked good. I got to watch him in the Olympics. I try to watch the Olympics. I didn't really cover it in terms of videos. I just watched it as a spectator and as a fan. But he believes he was robbed in his Olympic match. A lot of people agree. After the fight, he's flipping off the crowd. I think they try to fine him for that, but he's like, I ain't paying. He turned pro since that point, signed a top rank. They've already given him his first headlining bill, St. Patrick's Day weekend. I mean, this is a guy from Ireland, Mick Conlan, and his first card, top rank, serves him up a St. Patty's Day weekend fight, March 17th. That's big, you know what I mean? So I like what Top Rank did. You have an Irish person coming to fight in New York, which is Little Ireland, if you will. You've seen Carl Frampton versus Leo Santa Cruz. The turnout for him was pretty big. Now, in other Irish news, you have another big Irish, clearly the biggest star from Ireland of the moment, and that's Conor McGregor. And he's pictured here with Michael Conlan. So I like that support. I like that kinship and that brotherhood, even though they're in two different disciplines. Conor McGregor's pretty big too. Like, obviously he doesn't have a fight. Him and his girlfriend are having their first kid, I believe. So he's just taking some time off, but he's still in good shape. So looks like he's still training and maintaining his shape and whatnot. But he went to check out Conlan, which is, I mean, that's a huge support, even though they're in different sports. Huge support. This is a tweet from the two. And Conor McGregor says, a glimpse into the life on the West Coast. Great to see you, Michael Conlan. You are looking strong for your debut, kid. So, I mean, you're getting praise from one of the biggest fighting combat stars of the moment. And Michael Conlan responded, thanks, champ. Great seeing you as always. Looking very sharp and strong. See you in March, pal. So maybe Conor McGregor is going to travel to New York to support his Irish brotherhood. Conlan, who's turning pro on this top ranked card, which if he does, that's big. I mean, Conor McGregor is big news, and what he does makes headlines, things of that sort. So I like this camaraderie from the two, you know what I mean, helping their fellow countrymen. And even though he's in a different discipline, even though Conor McGregor says he wants to transfer over to boxing, or he wants to get his boxing license and stuff, he's not made the transition fully. So I don't know if he's going to fight Floyd Mayweather or whatever, but I like to see this type of support. And it's just, if Conor goes, it's going to be even bigger. And just the next day, you have Golovkin Jacobs. New York's going to be lit, man. St. Patty's Day weekend. I heard St. Patrick's Day on the East Coast just goes crazy, and I'm looking forward to it. In other news, other Conlan news, aside from him training for his fight, now his opponent, Ibarra, he has a 4-4 record. I think 4 wins, 4 losses. So I think Conlan should probably destroy him easily. But it's a pro debut, St. Patrick's Day weekend, in his first fight. First pro fight, so he still has to acclimate, so it's nothing new. I don't think they're going to put Shakur Stevenson in there with a champion, the first fight or whatnot. You've seen what happened to Lomachenko, clearly a proven amateur, but his second pro fight, he challenged for a title, and a guy with some dirty veteran tricks, and Orlando Salido was able to beat him. So I don't think they're in a rush to rush Conlan like that. But since he does have that Olympic experience in pro, he'll probably move faster than the average fighter, if you will. So I have no problem with his pro debut being a guy like the guy he's fighting. That's what's supposed to happen. You build up your fighter's confidence, let him acclimate to the glove size and everything else, and the pro rankings, the scoring, and see where he is But aside from that, Michael Conlan, he's in California, Carson, California, I believe, and he's training and he's sparring, got some work in with Oscar Valdez. Now, if you know Oscar Valdez, now a champion. I think he became a champion on the Pacquiao undercard. And since that point, he had a title defense, and he's a 2-time repeat Olympian himself. He's actually the only Mexican-American, if I'm not mistaken, to two-peat. He didn't win the gold medal or nothing, but he went twice to the Olympics. And like I always say, even if you make it to the Olympic team, you have to have some level of skill set. They're not just letting people in. It's not like Sam's Club or Costco. You just purchase a membership. So to even get to the Olympics shows you have some skill. So this is top shelf, top quality work. Conlan sparring with Oscar Valdez. Valdez seems to train hard. He's a champion now, and he has an amateur experience as well, being an Olympian. So 2 Olympians going at it. I wish I could see it. The sparring, I guarantee you, is probably good ass work. So I like this move. I mean, even though Conlan's opponent is probably overmatched, he's still getting the best work. He's not taking it lightly. He's not underestimated. He's still getting the best training that he can. Top tier work for his preparation, and I like that. I like to see that. I want to see these fighters fresh out of the Olympics and stuff, the ones that are signed with Top Rank and Golden Boy and Richard Schaefer and Mayweather Promotions. I want to see them come out the gates like this, guns blazing, show the next crop of young, youthful, talented fighters. And Conlan definitely has the tools to be one of those, and he has the tools to be a big star. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, but I would say Conor McGregor kind of opened the floodgates to a lot of the Irish fighters, you know what I mean? Because he has the mouth. Conor McGregor is just he's like a spokesperson. He's starting to transcend just his sport of UFC. They're putting him in Call of Duty games, and I heard they wanted him in the Game of Thrones and stuff like that. So he's becoming big, and he's kind of opening the floodgates for other Irish stars to come out, especially talented ones like Conlan. So Top Rank getting it done. They signed Shakur Stevenson. They signed Mick Conlan. They already have his pro debut. Maybe they'll do something like this for Shakur Stevenson and give him like something close to Newark, New Jersey, where Shakur Stevenson is from. Give him an East Coast fight, build his confidence, and I like it. I really like it. I like the sparring with Oscar Valdez. I like the date of the fight. The opponent is the right type of choice for his first pro debut, because you're trying to build a star, and that's one thing Top Rank's really good at, is just overall grooming their fighters and getting them the recognition for them early in their career and stuff like that. Let me know what you guys think. Mick Conlan, getting praise from Conor McGregor. He's training hard for his debut March 17th, St. Paddy's Day weekend. Drop all of it in the comment section. Make sure you share the video, like the video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off. So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxing Ego, the future of boxing.